Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Dynamike from Brawl Stars. Let's get started at the top of our page with the inside edge of the goggles. So on the left side, I'm going to draw a circle. Starting from the top, just work our way around. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center and do the same thing on the right. So let's line up the top of the circle. Along the bottom of the eyes, we're going to push up the lower eyelid. So starting on the left, we're just going to curve up and then back down. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Now I want to show a little bit of the inside edge of the goggles. So we're going to start at the top, we're going to curve around and then in behind the lower eyelid. Now we're going to move up to the top and draw on the eyebrow. So on the left side, we're just going to curve in and then down. Do the same thing on the right side. Now on the inside, I just want to curve this up and in. Going up. Now we're going to connect the outside to the inside with another curve. We're going to go up and pull that down. Now in between the eyes, we're going to add a rectangle. We're going to leave a gap, draw two short lines coming down either side. We'll close off the top with a straight line and then the bottom with a straight line. Now let's tuck the nose in underneath. From this bottom corner, we're going to step in, draw a straight line coming down on either side. Now from the left side, I'm going to step up to create an overlap. We're going to curve out and then down the nostril. We'll do that on both sides. Now from here, we're going to curve down and in towards the center point. From the outside corner of the nostril, we're going to curve around the eye and underneath the eyebrow. So start on the left side, we're going to curve around, leaving an even spaced gap all the way around. Then we'll go in behind the eyebrow. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to continue that curve in behind this rectangle. Starting from the inside edge of the eyebrow, we'll curve down and in. Now we're going to add the mustache. On the lower side of the left eye, we're going to curve down. I'm just going to pull that up towards the middle, underneath the nose. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's add a little bit of texture to the mustache. Starting from the top, we're just going to curve out and down. Step over, we'll draw that again. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to tuck the mouth in underneath the mustache. Starting on the left, we're going to curve down and then up. In the center at the top, we're going to add a tooth, just curving down and up. Then we're going to add two teeth along the bottom. So on the left side, we're going to draw a half oval. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Now let's fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now we're going to move to the side and draw on the beard. Starting from the corner of the mustache, we're going to curve down and then out. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a half circle. We're going to come all the way down towards the bottom of the beard and then up towards the right side. On the side, we're going to add in the ears. So on the side of the eye, we're going to curve out, round out the ear, and then pull that in. Let's add a little detail in the inside of the ear. Starting in the center, we're going to curve in and then down. Now we're going to add a little bit of hair tucked in behind the ear. Starting on the side, we're going to curve down and out. Now we're going to curve that back in behind the beard. Let's draw on the lower edge of the hat. Starting just above the ear, we're going to curve up over the ear, in behind the goggles. Do the same thing on the right side. Now in between the eyebrows, we're going to continue that curve. Now we're going to draw on the top of the brim. Starting from the left, we're going to draw a half circle, going all the way to the top. Then we'll curve that back down on the right side. Now at the top of the brim, we're going to finish off the top of the hat. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up and then down on the right side. Now that we've drawn the head, let's work our way down the body. I'm going to start on the left side. We're going to curve out and then down towards the left hip. Go out and then down towards the right hip. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve, coming down and then back up. We're going to leave a gap in the center and draw 2 straight lines from the beard all the way down towards the waist. Now we're going to add 2 curved straps along the shoulder. Starting from this point, we're going to curve down and out. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to thicken up the strap. We're going to step up and follow that same curve going out. Let's move down and draw in the lower torso. So in the center, we'll step down, draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. On the left side, we're going to step in, curve out, and then down towards the left heel, and then the right heel. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the heel on the left, we'll curve down and then up towards the toe. Now from the toe, we're going to draw the top of the foot. We're going to curve up. I'm going to pull this down, aiming towards the heel. We'll stop right about there. Now let's move up above the foot and draw the side of the boot. So on top of the left foot, we're going to curve out and then up. Do the same thing on the right side. Now from here, I'm going to curve down and in with a short line. Now I'm going to curve over and in towards the inside of the leg. Now we're going to move back up and draw on the side leg in behind the boot. So from the corner of the hip, we're going to step in, curve out, and then down in behind the boot, leaving a little overlap. Now let's move up and draw on the arms. We're going to start with the sleeve first. Start from the bottom corner of the strap, we curve up and then out. Now I'm going to pull that in behind the head. Starting on the left, we'll curve up and in. Now let's tuck the arms in underneath the sleeve. Starting from that same point, curve out and then down towards the wrist. Now back on the left side, we're going to draw on the thumb. We'll draw a small half circle. At the end of the thumb, we'll draw a bracket. Now at the bottom of the thumb, we're going to curve down and up around the bracket. We'll step down, draw on the second finger, curving down and up. Now on the side of this finger, we're going to curve around and up underneath the sleeve, leaving a little overlap on the end. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Let's add in the edge of the glove. So from the wrist, we're going to step up, curve out, and then up towards the side of the arm. Do the same thing on the right side. Now the last thing we're going to do is add the barrel in behind the body. Just above the shoulder, we're going to start with a short line going out. Now from the left side, we're going to curve out and down in behind the arm on both sides. Now this is going to continue in behind the arms. Now from the thumb, I'm going to draw a straight line going in behind the body. Now on the top right, we're going to add the wick. Starting from the corner of the barrel, we're going to curve up and out. Now we're going to step in, draw that same curve going out. We close off the end with a straight line. Now I just want to add a little texture to the rope. Draw an angled line going all the way down towards the bottom. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Dynamike from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.